Even before he left office in January, former US President Joe Biden had been under increasing scrutiny for age-related mental and physical declines he suffered. But in February 2024, he was given a clean bill of health and declared fit for duty. Then on Sunday, Biden's office announced that he had been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer at the age of 82. They described it as an aggressive form of cancer which had spread to his bones. Biden's form of prostate cancer is late stage. But prostate cancers are generally slower growing. The overall chance that a person diagnosed with this type of cancer is alive after 5 years is around 37%, according to the American Cancer Society. The former president's cancer was categorized as having a Gleason score of 9, which places him in grade group 5, the most severe category. The categorization suggests a poor prognosis without intervention, but there are treatment options available that can help Biden. Prostate cancer is often curable if it's identified and treated early, and many medical advancements have been made in recent years that can help with more severe cases. Given Biden's age and the fact that the cancer has already spread to his bone, he is unlikely to receive surgery. According to doctors, in Biden's case, the goal isn't to cure the disease, but to control it, to slow progression and preserve quality of life. Based on what is known about his diagnosis, the primary treatment would be to block testosterone with medication. This might be combined with other hormone therapies or even chemotherapy. Meanwhile, bone-targeted treatments could also be a part of the strategy.
In a lot of patients that get diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer, the treatment usually starts the day of the diagnosis. So patients may start on their androgen deprivation therapy, which is pretty much like hormone castration. So we're trying to slow down the cancer, which can be fed by hormones or testosterone. So the treatment starts there, and then as more evaluations are being given, and as they see more specials, as we're expanding the team, more things may be added based on what that specific patient needs.
Even though President Donald Trump extended his support to his predecessor, critics have already seized on Biden's diagnosis as more proof of him having been unfit to serve as president. Far-right activist Laura Loomer, who claimed in 2022 that Biden was in the terminal stage of an undisclosed illness, reposted her old warning alongside a new claim that he could die in 2 months. Conservative influencer Joey Manorino said that Biden had better doctors than anyone could even conceive of. They knew this as he was in office and never told us. Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., accused Biden's wife of covering up the former president's prostate cancer and asked how Dr. Jill Biden missed stage 5 metastatic cancer. Medical experts, though, are divided about whether Biden just found out or knew for a while that he's been sick.
I would assume that the president or former president gets a very thorough physical every year. One of the best screening tools that we have to detect cancer is called the PSA. That's a blood test that looks for cancer. I would be interested to know what his PSA was the last time it was checked. It's sort of hard for me to believe that if he's had a PSA within the past year that was normal. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But that would surprise me. Usually prostate cancer doesn't, go full throttle like this too often. When it does, that's usually a bad sign. That's an aggressive cancer for sure. But it does seem odd to me.
Since exiting the White House, Biden has kept a relatively low profile. But more and more details are emerging of how he had been showing signs of decline while in office that his aides ignored or explained away. So now, to Donald Trump supporters, Biden's cancer diagnosis is not just a health update. It feeds their narrative of being right all along.